That's what I like about it. You can catch him off guard so much that you can, like, I got 6 goals in, you know, just a minute or two. Remember Linkuru's old video where me, him, and OSM tried a 3v3 strategy where either 2 of us would sit in net and 1 would ball chase? Or we would all try sitting in net, and at a certain point in the game, we would all ball chase. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check it out. It went pretty well, but my point is, in that video, I said something. It's like instead of finding mechanics, the new meta is going to be finding, like, strategy. So I really do feel like new random tactical strategies are a genre in Rocket League that hasn't really been talked about or hasn't really been explored enough yet. And in that video, I had a ton of fun coming up with the new strategies to try. So today, we're gonna be putting some new 1v1 strategies to the test. Before we get into the rest of the video, I wanted to tell you guys about the WGN North American Championship. It's a huge Rocket League tournament coming up that you can play in. It's a 3v3 tournament and there are gonna be 4 open qualifiers from June 29th to July 20th. You can sign up no matter what platform you're on to compete in a tournament with a prize pool of $20,000. And listen, you know players like Justin, Garrett G, and Squishy Muffins? You're not gonna be playing against them. And trust me, you probably wouldn't want to play those guys if you're trying to win a lot of money here. So this is a perfect tournament to join if you're trying to get some competitive experience. And if you win, not only do you get a massive amount of money, but you also get a paid trip and pass to the DreamHack Montreal Pro Circuit. It's literally free to register, so make sure to grab 2 friends and sign up using the link in the description. Big thanks to WGN for sponsoring this video, and I wish all you guys the best of luck in the qualifiers. In the video, I tried 3 different strategies, and for the first 5 games, I tried the ball chaser strategy. To understand all these strategies, you need to know the concept of shadowing in Rocket League. I have a whole video explaining how to shadow in Rocket League, but basically shadow defense summarized is you want to be a good distance away from the defender on the same side of the field, forcing him to shoot it at the far post. Normally, you'd want to keep shadowing until the defender makes a mistake or you find an optimal time to challenge or save the shot. But for the ball chaser strategy, I'm either going to go for the ball so fast that I don't even have time to shadow, or if I get caught in a shadowing position, I'm gonna turn for the ball immediately every single time, no matter what. Basically, the goal of this strategy is to not really use our brains and just be super fast and try to catch the opponents off guard, going for challenges we shouldn't go for. When I'm on offense, I'm not really gonna have a designated set of rules like I have here on defense, but I'm gonna be going in with a mentality of keeping as much pressure as possible, being super fast, and going for shots regardless of how risky they are. Alright, ball chase mode, let's do it. And this guy knows who I am too. Thanks boost, and we're gonna go as soon as we possibly can. There we go. Let's do it, let's go.
Subbed on YouTube XD.
Thanks. Loyal subscriber, thanks man. Little does he know he's in a video right now. Going under him. There we go. I'm gonna go right away. Even though I normally definitely would not go for that. But if I'm fast enough, it can actually work if you just catch him off guard. Ball chaser, what am I doing? I'm going. And we get the goal. Oh my god. I'm going. I normally like wouldn't go for that, but like I'm kind of teaching myself. Sometimes you just have to be fast. Like in an actual game, maybe I would go for that now. Alright, I gotta go back for boost, then I'm going as fast as I possibly can. Like I literally don't care at all. And the demo.
Okay.
He's mad. He's giving me the okay burger. Let's go, dude. He's probably so confused. He's gonna hit that away. I know I don't really have the angle for the shot, but he had it blocked, so I just went going right away here. Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's go right away here, even though I might not. I'm going for the shot. I'm risking it. Oh, we missed. We missed. See, I normally would not do that with this scoreboard situation either, but I have to. So there's advantages and disadvantages to it. I have to go right away. I have to go right away. I normally would literally never do that, but it worked here. But that game, I felt really confident. I feel like ball chasing kind of makes you confident. Some of these challenges I'll never go for, but they somehow work. Alright, let's see what we get. Suds. Oh, we landed right there. Or boost, being a ball chaser, just going right away, and it pays off. See, I could go back for boost, but we're staying close. We're staying close. Now I go back for boost, but I'm not gonna shadow. Going right away, and it works. I never would have done that, but it works because it's catching him off guard so much. Go for a direct shot here. That's I'm gonna go as soon as I can here. I'm already up in the air. Somehow got the touch. Watch him score. Run right away. And ball over boost 100%. Gonna stay close, being a ball chaser, being an annoyance. Can't go for that one. I'll go for boost though. What a catch! What a catch! Gotta get back, but I have to go right away now. Definitely would not have gone for that normally. At least the way that I did. Average flick, but he's in a poor spot. Oh, made him jump. That in though. Baby DMZ dish. Let's go, we got it. And that's just because I didn't go back for boost. I'm just staying with the ball. Should be a goal. We don't talk about that. Oh my god! Mom, get the camera. Oh my god, what was that? What the heck? I'm going right away, it's being a ball chaser, you already know what we're doing. Gotta jump a few layers up to save air dribbles like that. We won again. GG.
This is embarrassing.
Ball chaser game number 3 versus the GTA Nitro. Let's see how it goes. Well, not a good start. We can't count that, we can't count that. I got no XP, I got no XP from that game. Alright, next game against J-Bot, one of my friends. We're going ball chase mode on him. Gonna go right away. This video is so dumb, dude. Oh, what a touch. Nice shot. If he didn't get that ceiling catch, that's crazy that like in 2019 ceiling catches are like a thing now. I would have had the rate if he didn't get that touch. Really nice mechanics by him. You already know what we're doing. You already know what we're doing. With the pre-flip. We'll get boost though. Oh, I missed. Fine, get boost and then ball chase. Good low 50. Smart. He's definitely catching on to what I'm doing, I feel like.
Congrats on 100K.
Thank you very much.
I knew he was gonna do the low 50-50 that time though, so I had to kind of be careful with the way I challenge it. I got a bump. Oh, that was a good catch. And I didn't miss the open net. Okay, that was good. That was a really good ball chasey play. Got the hit, need boost. You already know what we're about to do. We block his cuxer pinch. And we get the goal as well. Normally I would not have gone for that. I probably would have shadowed. Cuxer pinch block 2.0. Cuxer pinch his cuxer pinch. No, don't save it. Please don't save it.
Get that weak shit out of here.
My montage is ruined. Despite the strategy working a good amount of the time, out of the 5 games, we won 2 and lost 3. I got scored on a lot because I ended up overcommitted after a risky challenge or going for a risky shot and I didn't have enough time to recover back. And it seemed, especially towards the end of the games, that they figured out what I was doing and they could counter my strategy with flicking it early or doing low 50-50. So now it's time for strategy number 2, the goalkeeper. For this strategy, if I actually sat in net facing the field the whole time, I'd probably get scored on almost every time against Grand Champs. So what I'm going to be doing is abiding by the rules of shadowing, which I mentioned earlier. So for these 5 games, instead of getting in the shadowing position and rushing the ball as soon as I can, or even waiting for the right time to rush the ball, I'm never going to go for the ball. The defensive rule for this strategy is that I can only go for the ball after they shoot it to make a save. So I can do fake challenges, but I can't actually go for the ball unless I'm making a save. The goal of this strategy is to hopefully get that save and get a counterattack and score a goal before the opponent has time to recover back. For general attacks where I already have possession of the ball, I'm going to be going in with a mindset of getting early flicks and going for very safe plays. Alright, we're playing against J-Bot again. Playing Ultra Omega Passive. Let's do it. This is how safe we're playing right now. We're playing Ultra Omega Safe. Just like I said. Just like I said. And now we get the counterattack. See? Easy. You already know we're not even going for that. We're waiting for the shot. That's how safe we're playing.
You finna die, baby.
Throwing in the fake challenge, that's it. He was so close to dimming me. Oh, that was actually a solid angle. If you're playing passive, you have to take advantage of the counterattack. That's what I'm learning. Yeah, I could jump and pre-jump this, but I'm not. See, now we get the counterattack, but not taking full advantage of it there. Dang it, dude. See, like, I could have scored a goal there if things just played out a little bit differently. Your counterattacks have to be on point. Staying on the outside, forcing him to the far post. the shadow and then try to get the counterattack. Oh, nice save. If he didn't pre-jump, I would have gotten the dribble bump on him. Oh, so hard. That's probably the best way to counter the passive strategy I'm doing. Air dribble bumps. Are you serious? I pressed him. All I was doing there was just looking at him. We're playing Ultra Omega Safe, boys.
Stop!
Are you serious? That's fine, we're getting back. Got the save. Got the donkey doink. Not the goalie goal though. Got the boost. And a shadow and wait for the shot. We should be good. Slide in. Well, we made him flip. We should get a goal. There we go. We should save it. It's gonna be tough though. Oh, he flipped. He flipped. Trust my wall mechanics. Please go in. Thank you. This time it's working though, because my counterattacks are actually working, or his recoveries are worse than some of the other players that I played against, so the strategy actually works. Take his boost and literally just let him go, and then we wait for the shot. Made him flip. Let's go, we got it. My counterattacks are much, much better this game. Alright, so GG.
No.
Our first goalkeeper game win. Alrighty, our last game as a goalkeeper against Blue Job. It's fine. Hook shot. Might be in. No, it is. There we go. Let's play it safe. I'll just go right away. There we go. I was a little too far wide on the shadow. That's the only problem with that. I'm just gonna be under it to make him do something, but I'm not actually gonna go. Same thing here. I'm applying pressure without actually overcommitting. That's a really important skill, and like actual 1v1s as well. And now we just wait for the attack. Got the boost as well. That's fine. Early flicks. I'm not gonna go though, that's risky. And we get the 45-degree flick. Playing more of a goalkeeper role definitely had its advantages, but after the 5 games, we lost 3 and only won 2. Despite the in-game statistics being very different than the ball chaser strategy, we still had the same win-loss result. As expected, the ball chaser strategy gave us less saves and more shots, while the goalkeeper strategy gave us more saves and less shots, but still we got a decent amount of shots off. But none of this really matters in the big picture because in both strategies, we lost more games than we won. But this didn't change until strategy number 3. Strategy number 3 is called the switch. You can only do the switch by combining strategies 1 and 2, and when the clock hits halftime, you switch them. Hence the name. The goal of the switch is to use the advantages of both the ball chaser and goalkeeper strats, but at halftime, right when they're getting used to it, you completely switch which one you're doing. This adds yet another element of unexpectedness. So what I did is during the first half, I was a ball chaser, and right when the clock hit 2:30, I used the goalkeeper strategy. Alright, first half aggressive, second half passive. Super aggressive in the first half, super passive in the second half. Very good player here. Let's see if this shot works. And we got the hook shot. We get the goal. Going quick, cut off the angle. Bar down, perfect shot. I'm gonna go as soon as I possibly can here. Fine, I'm gonna ball chase again here. Catch him off guard. Chase, and then we get a direct goal just because we're catching him so off guard, like.
Oh, come on, man.
That actually worked out in my favor so much. We went a little too far and we got goal 5. Playing super fast, that's the key. Got the boost. There we go, really nice power slide cut to secure the goal. You get boost and then rush him right away. There we go. You trying to do a fancy little flick, but we didn't even give him the time of day. Alright, ball chasing's really working against C-Bates today. That's what I like about it. You can catch him off guard so much that you can, like, I got 6 goals in, just a minute or two. 15 more seconds. Alright, 10 seconds, we're turning off the switch. Alright, so it's 2:30. So now I play super passive. It's gonna throw him so off guard, watch.
Switch activated.
See? Like before I would've gone for that, but now like he doesn't really know what to do when I actually say back. I'll like let him get the attack here. It's gonna throw him off so much. Like he's so used to me going for every single ball, I'm not even gonna go for it. See? It seriously doesn't make the quality of their attacks a lot worse. Because they're so used to getting like rushed on, so they're so used to rushing their own shots. There we go. Just make sure not to commit for that. There we go. So yeah, I feel like the switch up can kind of catch him off guard for sure. So I'm just gonna get my boots, try to get in a shotgun position if I can. Before I would have gone for this, but now I'm not. See, but I made him jump because the whole game before, I would have gone for that. Wait for the flick, get the save. Let him get a shot. That's fine. See, he's so used to rushing it, you can already tell. See? Let me get the goal. Alright, one more attack. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Still playing passive though, even in overtime. We won. Take the challenge. Yeah, it's definitely throwing him off, I can tell. Yeah, see, I really like this strategy. This is actually one of the best shots ever. Like, you can tell just from that play, like, he's so used to me going for it that it essentially just lets me kind of just sit there and not even work and make him almost overthink himself. So for the third strategy, we went 5-0, which is obviously much better than strategies 1 and 2. This one really seems to give you an advantage because it's like the exact opposite of what you were doing before. I've even tried using the strat off camera and it has worked out pretty well for me. So the switch does seem to switch things up just enough to win a lot of games. At halftime though, if you're losing by a few goals, I recommend switching to normal play instead of switching to completely passive play. But if the first half ball chasing has gotten you the lead, then I definitely recommend doing what I did in the video, which was switching to passive in the second half. Let me know what you think of this strat in the comments below, and comment any weird strategies you think might actually work, and I may do a video on it. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video.